We're in Western Canada, Calgary, home of the 1989 Stanley Cup winning Flames, and every year the world-famous rodeo. Good evening, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, I'm Mike Emmerich, and a thrill tonight, it always is, when you get a chance to see the #1 point getter in the entire league.
Going to get a lot of attention, Doc, because when you are leading the league in scoring, you're going to see the other team's top defensive players. Fleury's well aware of that. Night in and night out, he is facing those top defensive pairs, so he needs to be real creative to stay atop of the league in scoring.
And now we turn to the last lines of defense, the goalies. Incredibly strong performance with a shutout last time, so he gets the chance to keep that streak going. Hutchinson's getting tons of work, but that's the lot of the goalie, and he likes it for the visitors. The referee has checked. The goal lights work. Let's see if anybody can light them. Scarbosa's the face-off man for Calgary. Carter's out there to try to beat him for the Kings. Terrific determination by Ennis. The Flames skate along the perimeter in the neutral zone. Can he beat him here? He regathered it. Big drive! Score! They have struck early in this one.
Minute after minute piles up on such a long streak, you feel like it's never going to end, but eventually it does. That one eludes him, and now he's got to start a new streak.
The Flames now have a 1-goal lead in the first period. Perhaps they can build on this and carry something sizable to the dressing room.
Flames goal.
Loose puck, the defense got in the way there. Oh, what a hit that one was. Oh, he scores!
What a quick release on that snapshot. No way he's going to miss from the low slot.
That's really poorly played defensively. The shooter does a good job getting into position to shoot it, but the defenseman gets caught puck watching.
Under 3 minutes played here in the first. Calgary's got the lead in this game, 2-0. The Flames prevail on the draw.
35th of the season.
Shot, he scores! 3 straight goals!
You want to score goals, you got to get to this area of the ice.
Hutchinson's in pretty good shape here. He drops into the butterfly, and he feels he's got most of the net covered, Edzo, but he doesn't have the high stick side covered.
And they've won the faceoff.
Scored by number 59, Jake Gensel.
Tries to wade through it all.
Matthew Tkachuk.
Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
The Flames have a great merchandise store. You'll love coming in and shopping there and even missing part of a period just to get better stuff. Calgary's got that faceoff win. He scores! Far down!
Boy, that player really drifted that shot. That left the goaltender behind in the dust.
Oh, what a shot. This puck is delivered quickly. You can hear it clink off the bar into the net. That's got to be a bad sound for the goalie.
Kings goaltending change.
Goalie to the bench,
2,
substitution
Michael
made.
Hutchinson,
Well, not much
replaced
surprise
by
here.
number
The coach has
41,
clearly
Mike
seen enough,
Smith.
and because he can't bench the whole team, what he's going to do is get his goaltender out of there and let him have a bit of a break.
Just a bit over 4 minutes played here in the first. The Flames keep pulling away. It is a big lead of 4. Score!
Kerfoot's body position was key to be able to snap this one home.
Edzo, that's a great shot, but the goaltender went down into the butterfly, he opened up the top of the net, and he's hoping his glove is going to bail him out. Not this time.
Flames control from the faceoff. Here's a one-timer. Outstanding save there.
Grayson Pollinchuk, and by number 2.
What a ripper. That one gonged him.
They hit him right in the head.
That shot's blocked. Attacking from the boards. Setting it up. Save! Big pad save. Drilled one. He scores!
This is a textbook slap shot. He steps into it and launches the puck in the back of the net.
No matter what you do, sometimes the shot's just too good. Overpowers the goaltender. The slapper goes into the net.
LA's won that faceoff.
Scored by number 7, Tucker Coolman. Time of the goal, 5 minutes, 50 seconds.
The Kings are shaking their head when they come back to the bench after each shift. No need to shake their head. What they need to do is get themselves working here.
Breakaway. They score! And for him, that's his 20th of this season.
He looked to be cherry-picking in behind the defense, and it worked. He found himself on a breakaway.
That shot is delivered quickly before he can shut down the 5-hole. The puck scoots through before he has a chance to close it up.
Over 7 minutes have gone by. This is an overwhelming offensive output. One team offensive, the other offensive. And he dumps it in.
Assisted by number 50.
Calgary skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone.
3 seconds.
Could be trouble near the line. Tremendous hit.
Well, that one's going to rattle you around. You get
Alone. He scores!
Hey, Doc, buckle up. We've got liftoff. This is a rocket that blasts into the net at record speeds.
Smith's in pretty good position here, but he doesn't get enough of his body on the puck. It's a goal.
The Flames with a center ice face-off win.
By number 57, Tyler Myers.
Through the corner
Time of the
now.
goal, 8 minutes, 33 seconds.
Pass attempt to Fleury. Driving in from no man's land. Is able to step behind the cage. Right near the line, can he keep it going? Puck loose, couldn't get through. A huge open ice hit. Cranks a blast. Fired one and it got the post.
I hated when this would happen. Even though the game settled, I wanted that puck to hit the post and go in, so my number changes.
He got iron with that one. Nice work by Fleury. The Flames along the board skating at mid-ice. On the outside, a shot. They score!
The key to this goal is the quickness of his release. It gives him the advantage on this play, and the puck gets past the goaltender in a hurry.
LA's won that faceoff in the neutral zone.
By number 13, Johnny Gaudreau, assisted by number 17, Michael.
A little roaming to play the puck.
Hayden Fleury. Time of the goal, 12 minutes, 7 seconds.
And now we'll get the penalty call. Calgary's minor penalty is not a typical call. It's a minor for illegally handling the puck by the goalie. The Kings are getting their first power play crack of the game. Good job on the draw.
2 minutes for delay of game.
Calgary's controlling the play in the neutral zone. Puts one on. Way up on the post, back out. Good place to shoot from, and he does. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. Look out, the hits are coming.
Fleury's not strictly a finesse player. He uses the body to his advantage quite
After the
frequently.
game, walking your car in the rain. Don't forget that we have a new parking area located beneath the stadium.
Solid win of the draw. Got that. Tremendous scoring chance. Breaks free. He shuts it right down. Los Angeles carrying it up the wing. Penalty signaled, but play continues. Calgary's minor is for boarding.
These are the type of plays, Doc, that we want to eliminate from the game, where the attacking player has no chance to protect himself when getting hit from behind.
Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now.
One of the biggest problems on a 5-on-3 is teams are too cautious. They don't shoot the puck enough, and they make it too easy for the penalty killers to kill it off. The Flames look to him for a lot of their offense. He's one of the highest goal scorers in the league. He's dangerous on the power play, and he's really got a quick release.
Quick wrist shot. He finished his check right in the middle of the ice.
Well,
He's got this one. He's got to hurry. Score! Great opportunity and finish by the penalty killers.
Well, that's a backbreaker, a shorthanded goal given up. You have the power play, you think you're going to capitalize on it. They give up a chance, and it's in the back of their net.
The Kings control from the neutral zone.
He's 25th of the season.
Crosses that line.
By number 50, Turner Elf.
Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect.
And by number 18, Cale Fleury.
He throws it there.
14 minutes, 21
Waits from the
seconds.
corner. Hammers one. A great opportunity, but he missed the net.
That's as hard as a shot I've seen in a long time. That just missed the net.
Shoots. Terrific shot, but a denial.
You got to battle through a screenplay.
The Flames come into tonight's game feeling great about the way they've played over the last 10 games. I was talking to their coach this morning, and he said there's not one facet that he's been dissatisfied. They really want to take the game to their opponent, who's really struggled lately.
A superb hit. A great hockey play there. One-timer. He scores! That is a milestone. Point number 300.
He's been finding ways to get the puck into the net all season long. That's number 25 for him.
That's a terrific play on the shorthanded goal as he's able to capitalize on a mistake and beat the goaltender.
Solid win at center ice. Now what? In all alone. Score! Another shorthanded goal.
Shorthanded goals are like a strike of lightning. You just don't expect them. When they come, they can be devastating.
The Kings win that neutral zone faceoff. What a tremendous hit.
Sherrod's not going to be too happy with that. He didn't have his head up, wasn't aware of everybody around him, and then he got steamrolled. Not sure who made the hit, but that is a big one.
He's headed the other way. Blue line control. Right behind the goalie and the net. Retreats toward his own end. Got it on his stick in the slot. They score! Another short-handed goal. Do you believe these guys?
This team has always been aggressive on the penalty kill, mostly in the defensive zone, but they get a chance up the ice and they cash in.
And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. Big hits in open ice.
The coaches talked about those type of plays.
Just like shootout.
Myers has been great. Possible hat trick this evening.
Save! He just stopped one of the best.
Scratching your head with what
And decides to just cover it out and get the whistle.
Don't forget, you can visit our team store for all the latest selections of jerseys, shirts, hats, and other collectibles.
Solid, clean win. Wonderful work done near the blue line. He gains the zone. Chip to Shen. Moves to the corner. Nearing the last minute of play in the first.
1 minute left in the
Shen's
first
trying
period.
for the neutral ice. Looking to headman up the wing. On through the corner. Calgary's moving the puck up the wing. Through the corner. Good shooting place. Took care of that one. A terrific first period for one squad, but not for the other. So at least one coach has his hands full.
Be sure to get
Take a look at the shots on goal. A lopsided total. 24 for Calgary and 3 for the Kings.
This offer is available now.
The Kings are suffering on the goaltender. For him, there are great days, there are average days, and then there's today. More in a moment. We are in the early stages of this game, about to begin the second period. Your thoughts on the first?
LA's spent the last period defending, and that hasn't helped them score. If they can get more possession time, they'll be able to get better. Chances going forward.
The Kings have it at center ice. Moving it to Toffoli. Oh, and he is drilled.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
It's just him. The Flames have it up the wing. Looks over his options from the corner. Decides he wants the corner. Is able to move on in. Decides to head for the corner. Chooses the corner for this. Forcing attention in deep. Gliding behind the net. Skates along the line. Pitching it to Ennis. In the slot. Punched away. Taken to the slot. Good save. It's going to have to be something tougher than that to score. Carries it to the corner. Hit the post with a shot, not in. That's the way to make them pay.
Most of the time, the hits that you can lay are along the boards where you can angle somebody out of the play. Every once in a while, you get to deliver an open ice jolt.
Calgary's got that win. Score!
Well, he had a lot of time and space there to let that wicked shot go from far out. That is a heavyweight shot.
Oh, I love the way he delivered that puck. It's right in my eye line. He shoots this right into the top of the net, and the goaltender's got no chance.
The Flames have scored yet again, and their lead gets bigger. They are doing very well on the shot board, too. Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here. Heavy hit right in the middle of the ice.
I'm not so sure how he held onto his gloves or his stick after being on the receiving end of that spectacular open ice hit.
Wonderful save. He was hovering right over him.
Great display of goaltending right there, Doc.
Skates it into the zone. LA's got it in their own end, hoping for center. Knocked off the puck. Flipped to the opposite corner. A shot. Saved there. A point hammer shot. That puck was obstructed by a screen. Great save. Backhander to the net. And a save. And the referee's whistle has stopped play.
Almost impossible not to focus on the milepost in front of you. He wanted to get to this goal milestone. He was able to do it, and he can look back with satisfaction.
Calgary is quick on the draw. Snapping a pass to Ruta. Open ice hitting is not dead.
Unfortunately, the puck carrier there knows he's in a hockey game. Wow, what a collision.
A punishing hit shuts that one down. Good work up front on that hit. He scores! Second of the game. What a performance.
You can tell he's worked on this shot before because that's such a quick release, and he snaps it home.
That turnover was so quick, I don't think the goalie gets a chance to get set. The shot beats him up top.
Calgary's got an enormous lead, and it's in the second period. Hopefully they don't go daydreaming now. The Flames control at center ice.
By number 14, Brock Besser. To the goal. 10 minutes, 23 seconds.
Seeks the corner. And quickly to Fleury. Solid work there by Clifford. Open ice hitting is back. Puck is thrown to Clifford. What a hit that was. Collected by Myers. Shot! That puck struck him in front. Loose puck, it went off someone. Couldn't do what he wanted. Los Angeles organizing in their own end. What a ripper from the point. Puck ricocheted off the screen. Good save there. He froze that just for a break.
Smith's quick thinking allowed him to stop the play to slow down the pressure.
Good face-off win. Ding, ding! A point blast. That puck hit him on the way to the net. A howitzer. Score! He's got his second.
This puck jumped off his stick. He scored on the one-timer.
I think if the goaltender's a little more patient here, Eddie, stays up on his feet, he's going to be able to make the save. But when he drops into the butterfly, that opens up that top glove hole.
Calgary's got a large lead in this game. Let's see if they can build on it or whether they'll start to get conservative. And the face-off's won.
Scored by number 99.
A solo rush.
Assisted by number 19, Matthew Tkachuk, and by number 59.
Looking to make a play from behind.
14 minutes, 39 seconds.
Big drive. Score! He's got his second of the game.
This shot is an absolute laser that finds the back of the net. Nobody saw it until it hit the twine.
No, he wasn't able to get enough of that to slow it down. Just ticks off him and ends up in the net.
Calgary's lead is already enormous. Will they just sit on this now and get the horn at the end of the second? The Flames with a win at center.
Scored by number 59.
Around through the corner.
Assisted by number 19, Matthew Tkachuk, and by number 18.
Terrific determination by Fleury. Hits the post and out.
3 seconds.
Hangs on to that one for a stoppage in play.
The Flames' center of offense is this player. He has among the highest total points in the league. He has such creativity. If it's not him scoring the goal, he's so good to play with as his wingers just have to get open.
Shot on.
Calgary's not going to get a much better chance than that. They think the game's about cinched away until it rings off the pipe. Fleury's play defensively has grown in leaps and bounds. As a result, he has among the highest plus-minus totals in the league.
Good face-off victory there. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. Gliding behind, looking. Moves it to the corner. Plotting strategy from behind. Right behind the net. He's got it behind the net. Forcing the goalie to crane left and then right. Great offensive job here. Means nothing if they don't score, though. 39 left. Keeps it going behind the net. Through the corner. In behind with it. To the point with it. Passing one off now to Myers. He got nothing but air. Save. Lifts it. Made that work for him in goal. Dishes it back. And the period comes to an end. Woo! We all need a rest now.
Looking for a way to show love for your team? Don't forget, Team Hat Giveaway Night is right around the corner. The first 3,000 fans in the
Los Angeles has a lot to talk about during the intermission, and it shows on the scoreboard. They've got troubles, and the goaltender has even more, as you see from this example. We'll return after these words. Two periods played, one period ahead. What are your thoughts so far, Eddie?
The Flames have done everything right, and the score tips in their favor. I hope they don't sit back and try to protect the lead because they've been a pleasure to watch so far.
Around through the corner. Turned a shot on net. Wonderful stop. He covers and holds on.
Never satisfied. Never take your foot off the gas pedal. He's got 2 goals now. He better be thinking about getting number 3.
The Flames win it. Lets a shot go. Hit the post with the shot. Around through the corner. Scorches one. A wonderful scoring chance denied. Carries it to the corner. Shoots. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Waits with it. At the point, big shot, and a save. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
Calgary's physical play opens up the ice for them all over the place. This player has among the highest hit totals in the league. Very valuable, although he's not a big scorer.
A terrific job at the face-off circle. Score! He completes the hat trick. Calgary's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. LA's won that faceoff and possession established. Free puck off a defender.
Assisted by number 19.
A great speed bump set up there.
3 minutes, 13 seconds.
Used the skating ability to get into position to deliver that crunching hit. Clean, that is the way you hit.
The Flames win the draw. At least he protected his goaltender. And he holds on and stops play.
Calgary's got to be thrilled with his production over the last little while. His point streak continues as he's been a dynamic offensive performer for them.
The Flames prevail again. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Carries it on in from center. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. Skilled play by Fleury. Directing that one to Aston Reese. By himself. Score!
You give him the opportunity from this spot in the ice, that's the low slot area, he's gonna score.
The video will reveal here that the goaltender was in excellent position. Sometimes the shot is just so perfect, it's unstoppable.
Calgary's got that one. Now what?
Scored by number 3.
Save there. Squeezes that one for a stop to play.
And by number 18, Cale Fleury. Time of the goal, 6 minutes, 1 second.
The Flames get the draw. Point blast. Score! Wait, no goal. No goal.
There was no indecision there. The referee waved it off right away, but there is going to be a video review.
A A lot of murmuring throughout the crowd, Doc, as that reviewed goal is now signaled a good one. The crowd jumps to their feet.
Calgary's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play.
His third of the
Drives
game,
ahead.
scored by number 14, Brock Besser. Assisted by
What's his
number
next
7,
move from
Tucker
behind?
Coleman, and by number 50, Turner.
Chooses the corner.
Time of the goal, 6 minutes, 38 seconds.
Looks to make a play from behind. Looking from the corner. Wheels around behind. Seeks the corner. Around through the corner right now. Oh, broke it up. Looking from the corner. Puck held near the point. Gains the zone. Can make a play from the corner. Wheels on back of the net. Carries it to the corner. He's back behind. What'll he do next? Wants the shelter of the corner here. Behind the net. Is right behind the net now. Skates it behind the net. This is overwhelming. Looking for room. Circles from the corner. Heads behind the net. In behind with it.
Strength and support by the Flames.
Skates to the corner. Skates it behind the net. Threatening an attack.
Calgary's played so well defensively tonight. Their goaltender has been excellent, and while some people think it's bad luck to mention a shutout, well, they're trying to protect one. And I'm not going to affect it sitting in the middle of a video game.
Good work. Still hasn't paid off yet. Heads behind the net. Skates out with it. Skates it behind the net. They've got all the gunners out. In the corner. In behind the net with it. Into the corner. Skates to the corner. Skates through the corner. Puck in the corner now. Through the corner. Setting it up. Calgary setting up an offense from the wing. Fires. Great save.
Thank you for joining us for tonight's
And freezes
game.
play.
Our attendance, another sold
One
out
team
show.
has
The team
moved
would like
on.
to thank you
Another
for
team
your
has come in.
continued
But the important
overwhelming
thing
support.
is the home team stays and continues this long home stand. Nice face-off work. Oh, does he have a target on his back?
There's nothing
That
more
puck
confident
careened
outside
out of
the
play
Stanley
over the
Cup
glass.
than your favorite
Didn't
players
look like
ball
anybody
game.
got hurt
Be sure
there.
to check out our box office, team store, or
The Flames
website
have
for
stayed on the body
details.
throughout this contest. As a result, they're starting to slow down the opposition, and they've increased their lead.
Gensel's won again. His team is winning. All's good. Right along the line. He throws it there. He wore that puck on a hard shot. Save. Big collision in open ice.
Oh, that's going to make them think twice about going to that area.
Kachuk's eyes were as big as saucers. He sees the opponent with his head down, and he steps up for a huge hit.
Good clean win. He scores! Second of the game. What a performance. Calgary's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. Brings it in for an attack. Big chance.
Grayson Pollinchuk. Assisted
Dogged
by number
determination there by Fleury.
Kerfoot. Time of the
Calgary
goal,
is looking up from
16
mid-ice.
minutes, 42 seconds.
He retreats backwards. He goes back into his own end. Many yards gained. It's all on his shoulders. And so the final minute of the third. You never know how a game is going to evolve. For one team, this has been very pleasant. For the other, not. Looks from the corner. Continuing to move behind the net. He gets it back. Moving it on up the wing. Able to hold on behind the cage. Carries it back toward his own end. And he continues with it up the wing. Stepping behind. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. And he's hammered. That puck is loose. A good defensive play. And the final seconds go off, and he has another shutout.